from KGW, where the news comes first.
A simple change at a local hospital is making things a lot more comfortable for patients. How new hospital gowns aren't just making patients feel better physically, but are also calming nerves and adding comfort.
This is one of those ideas that's so simple you wonder why no one thought of it before. Hospital gowns that warm or cool themselves with a temperature gauge you control.
News Channel 8's health reporter Stephanie Strickland checked out these new gowns, and she's here now.
You know, I could use one of those in the studio here. They keep it at
chilly.
about 30 degrees. So this is called forced air warming, and the concept actually isn't new, applying to things besides hospital gowns. But the new cozy cover-ups are relatively new on the scene. I heard about this through one company that makes them. I asked if it had any clients in the area. Sure enough, a spokesman said, and directed me to the Tuality Hospital in Hillsborough.
She said, well, why don't we just go ahead and hook it up anyway, just to see how you like it.
Myra Holmes, in for knee surgery, just wasn't too sure what she thought about the new hospital gown with the funny hose that hooks into it.
It's got a hole here where it's connected, so it's pretty neat. And after she got it hooked up and left, and I was laying here, and oh gosh, this is really neat. You know, it was so warming. It was taking the pain away that I had from the arthritis. So I thought, oh, well, I'll take that any day.
Pretty soon, not only were the aches and pains soothed, but so were her pre-surgery nerves.
It totally relaxed me. As a matter of fact, I think I fell asleep.
It had a tendency to keep them calmer.
Nurse Pat Brandel says she also noticed the warming gowns also meant she had less trouble finding patients' veins, which tend to retreat when you're chilled. And
Myself, I've seen where I have given less pain medication, which is good because then it doesn't slow down the body in other aspects.
Oh, yes.
she thinks that's because the gowns improve blood flow and blood oxygen levels.
So
It also gives patients a small measure of control.
You do lose a lot of control as you're coming in. That's very frightening to every human being, and you do have control of whether you heat yourself up or cool it down.
She says unlike these peekaboo standbys,
That you have a hard time keeping yourself from not being exposed.
with these new gowns, when it comes to your posterior, they secure on the side.
There's no showing, and it's very, very discreet for the patient. They feel much more comfortable, and they're not as embarrassed getting up.
yes, it's so nice that they have to take us to the bathroom, you know.
All right, what do you think of this idea? You can share your thoughts, learn about special machines that warm fluids before they enter your body or keep your blood at a certain temperature, and find out why Tuality Hospital says the disposable gowns are better for the environment. All that on my health blog at KGW.com, right there on the homepage.
What's not to like, you know? No more walking around like this.
Oh, that's the worst.
The great scene in Something's Gotta Give with Jack
right.
Nicholson.
That's right. Next step.
You bet.